You're not imagining that energy, that sense that something's about to happen and you're not quite sure what it is. And there's a lot of different signs, and your body's going through different changes, and you might be feeling like more sensitive, or you might be feeling more emotional, or you might be feeling tired, or you might be feeling less tolerant of other people's bullshit, and like, conversations that are just mindless chatter. So this is again because you're going through the shift, you're going through this transition, and quite often our body will tell us before our mind actually gets what it is that's going on. So this is why at the moment so many people are feeling so tired, having sleepless nights, really vivid dreams. There's so many different things happening, like so many different changes in the body. Maybe wanting to eat more, eat less, eat different. So this is a time it's so important because there's so much energy shifting on the planet right now, with all of the external forces, all of the manipulation that has been going on for humanity's consciousness for such a long time. All of that is being released, and because we are such sensitive beings and we're such high vibration beings, we quite often feel it more intensely than others. And then the other side of it is that you might be feeling like you're on this absolute high, like you're at this really high frequency vibration, and nothing can really touch you. And I've sort of been feeling like that a lot more lately than not, like the moments of not are way less. So that's the other side of it, because this is what we're doing. We're raising our vibration. We are, every single human being has a power within us to light a whole city. That's how powerful we are, and that's what we're stepping into. So that's why sometimes the physical body can take a little while to catch up, and it's so important. Like, drink water, keep yourself grounded, give your body what it needs, sleep if you need to, cry if you need to, but ultimately be really gentle with yourself, giving yourself that compassion. I'm so sorry you're sad, I'm so sorry you're angry, just giving those emotions compassion so that they can actually just wash through you. And that's where I found the breath work is really good, because when we're going through these times of intense change, you actually need to have something that can bring you fully back into the present, something that can bring you fully back into your body, and that can bring you, align your mind, your body, and your heart, so that those feelings that you're having are just, that you can actually navigate them a lot better. And it's the most important time to use our tools when we're going through massive change, because quite often that's the time we sort of drop the ball and we stop using the tools or stop doing our, the routines and things that we have. That's the most important time. It's like, you have that day where you don't want to go to the gym, and everything's resisting it, but you go and you have the best workout ever and you feel the best afterwards. So this is where we really need to push through. There's a link there for the 9-day breathwork. There's a 2-week free trial. There's a 5-minute experience that you can have, which is amazing. There's also a link to our incredible community of light warriors, truthers, all of us that are on this path, that are here for a higher purpose, and we're being activated for that purpose now. So we need to be fully aligned. So looking forward to sharing the journey with you. Keep doing you, keep, just honoring your emotions, honoring everything you're feeling, and know that, this is what we came here for, to be the embodiment of all of the shit that we've carried for all of the lifetimes. So have a beautiful, magical day, and you're doing awesome. You're perfect as you are, and really look forward to sharing your journey.